paycheck, bro. Molly can't afford all of the bills now. They got a baby. He's got to help. He's got to be the man around the house. He's got to get a paycheck. So he's got to show up and get knocked out. This is a pen machine. It literally feels like electricity going through your body.
And how long do you want to go?
45. Talk to him, champ. Here's my offer. Tyson and the dad, you guys are welcome to come to Cleveland for Christmas or Thanksgiving when we're together.
Let's go.
All right, Tommy, you're going to have to stay home because your wife won't let you do it.
You're not invited, man.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. Woo! Feels good. Feeling really good. I love built for the. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the moment. When it's over, I'm gonna be missing these moments.
145.
Let's go. Yeah, no, I was jet lagged here for like 2 weeks, but I'm adjusted. Everything's good. Right on track.
Being here in Dubai, Saudi, it's huge. The fight's huge. Jake's been wanting this for a while. I'm the dad. My role was raising my boys to have a work ethic so no matter what they chose in life, they would succeed. And I did that very well. Winning is byproduct of the work ethic.
Work on the game plan. Work on what we got to do to get the victory.
This is where I come alive. Happy to be here.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10.
I, Jake Joseph Paul, will knock out Tommy Fury. I will embarrass him. I will defeat him. I'm built different.
Last hard day of the camp.
Come on, man.
Last hard day like that. Just got to make sure we make weight and get you carved up. Get you carved up and extremely hydrated.
No, we're going to do anyone, anytime, any place.
Who?
Anyone, anytime, any place.
When?
Anyone, anytime, any place.
Where?
Anyone, anytime, any place.
1, 2, 3.
When?
I feel sore from the sparring yesterday. My arms are pretty jacked up. But that's the name of the game. This is the hardest sport in the world for a reason. That's why I'm so heavy on the recovery. Just get in the ice bath, get refreshed. And as soon as I get warmed up, get the blood flowing right now, all that soreness should dissipate. Running's one of my favorite parts of the training. They were chasing me while I was running. It made me go faster. They're my motivation.
And my shirts. Please. Can you do my shirts?
Got you.
Di 5'd me. I'm never gonna wash my hands. He's the best boxer.
He definitely should wash his hands.
Are you gonna see Ronaldo?
Yeah, I think he's coming to the fight. It's just surreal what this all has become. I forget, like, when you look on social media and see a number, like a followers and stuff, but you forget that those are like actually real people.
You're on YouTube. Real Madrid or Barca? Hi.
I got Barcelona.
No, Barcelona.
Yeah.
Barca sucks. Oh my God.
Yeah. Did you know that Neymar follows me on Instagram? Bro, be a real fighter.
You are his official best friend.
There's a label. Well, we've been dating for a few years now.
Forevermore.
Hey!
You literally suck. Look at your headband.
I'm really just sticking around because I feel like he might buy me a speedboat.
I love that kid. He just brings joy to my life, and he's such a good person, and I trust him. And man, whenever we're together, it's just fun. It's really fun. So he's a blessing in my life, and I would do anything for him.
He's ready to go. He is fired up. He's 10 days out. I haven't seen him this excited in a while.
This is Jake making a fashion statement right now. He's practicing his runway walk, and we're just trying to revolutionize the fashion industry.
Obviously, you see the spirits is high. The team is always ready. Man, we just waiting. You hear me? It's almost time to eat, man. We hungry. You know, we're grateful to do it in the Holy Land, Alhamdulillah. And listen, we gonna take care of business.
6, come on, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, Jake. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left, up, down.
The fight's gonna be the easiest part. We work hard now so that fight night is just fun, easy. Get to go home early. The hardest part's the camp.
Come on, Jake. That's good. 20. Okay, Jake.
Big, thick Ohio boy. American style. Big diesel. Ford, built tough. I'm coming at this man like a semi-truck.
How's he doing? How's it going?
It's good, man. We're getting closer, down to cutting some weight. It's healthy. And I'm kind of fired up because I heard Tommy actually got on the plane and made it to Saudi. So that's exciting. That's a big deal. So now we can really actually get amped up knowing it's going to happen.
Weight cut's good. I'm on point now. So 9 days away, already right there. So kind of can just cruise in, and maybe I'll get to have one donut or something. But I'm a fat kid at heart, so I love food. I'm from Ohio, some of the best food places in the world. I don't envision it like it sucks. I envision it like a sacrifice or something greater than myself. It's hard, don't get me wrong, but it's all about your mindset. If you fall in love with the process and fall in love with that sacrifice, it becomes easier, and that's what I'm slowly starting to do. I can smell it. I don't even care, bro. I got the strongest will ever. Nothing can break my will. I don't want this pizza.
You don't want this.
I want it. I want it so bad. I love pizza.
Jake could have that. This is what Jake could have. That one. You want
The basil?
Jake? You can have the basil.
Okay. This thing, I don't know if it felt surreal at any point, but right now it is very real. Right now they're building a boxing ring in the middle of a desert outside Riyadh. You excited for this thing?
I'm very excited. This is my first time being over here in Saudi, and we're going to end it with a bang.
We know what the game plan is. Don't got to talk about anything. Don't got to say anything. We're ready to show up and do what we got to do.
I was actually thinking about going home. Just because he's pulled out of the fight so many times, so I think it's my turn to pull out of the fight. I'm joking. It's finally happening. Fight week, here we come. I'll see you guys there. Make sure to sanitize, kids.
Bye, guys.
Who can advise you better than a father and a brother who's the king of the ring? So at the end of the day, all I can say is that I'm proud of Tommy. He's come so far in a short time. We're bred for this job.
Tommy, is this kind of surreal being out here, middle of the desert like this?
Yep, it's wonderful. It's definitely it's an experience. It's amazing to be here in Saudi. It really is first time. It's definitely a very, very, very lovely place to come. Honestly, Jake Paul, I'm going to be frustrated. I'm going to be angry at Jake Paul. He can't fight. I'm here on a paid vacation. And if I'm worried about Jake Paul, then I want to forget about winning a world title, don't I? So that isn't the case here. We're here, super relaxed, on weight, ready to go.
We've not overlooked Jake Paul at all. Behind all the blasé and the the to and fro, and we know what we've got to do in the fighting business because we've been in it all our life. And he's been trained to the highest quality, you know, and we've done everything possible in this camp we can do. His mind's right, his body's right, he's right mentally, he's right physically. So it's just game on and let's see some action.
I'm in the best condition of my life, you know, sparred right, ate right, slept right, everything is ticked. I'm ready to go out there on Sunday night and showcase my skills to the whole world and humiliate and stop this man early.
It's going to be done properly, and I'm expecting a spectacular finish. There's only one way out of this for Jake Paul, and that's being knocked out. You know, I hope they can be friends afterwards, but it's just business.
The truth will be revealed in Riyadh.
The truth will be revealed. Bro, I swear, his arms weigh 100 pounds and his body weighs like the rest, bro.
Honestly, Jake Paul, I'm going to be frustrated. I'm going to be angry at Jake Paul. He can't fight. I'm here on a paid vacation. If I've got any dreams about winning a world title, I'm not fazed by Jake Paul. And you'll see that on Sunday night.
I think that John Fury and Tommy Fury are delusional and have no idea what they're getting themselves into. You know, I'm glad it was their best camp because he's going to need everything he can just to last a couple of rounds. I don't want it to be a complete massacre right away. I want it to look like, I want to give the fans a good fight, but they have no idea what they're walking into, honestly. Me? I never stop working. I'm about to hit another session in a bit here too. Just gonna play like another game of COD, get another 40 kills.
He's really lean. He's waking up light every morning. I'm very happy right now. Very happy.
Yeah, looking on weight.
He's great on weight. I mean, we're like a pound and a half away, and we still got 6 days.
Yeah, I'm skinny right now. I'm on weight now though, so I can like actually eat some food. I had some pecans last night with whipped cream. I was vibing out, bro. It was crazy. You should have been there. We should play that game where we FaceTime the most famous people in our contacts.
Oh yeah. Are you ready? Who's the most famous person in your contacts?
It's probably Mike Tyson. Jojo Siwa.
FaceTime her right now.
Oh, Donald Trump. I have Donald Trump's number.
FaceTime him right now. Logan Paul.
Dad, who's the most famous person in your contacts?
Donald Trump, Oprah Winfrey, and Drake.
Jeez. This man's clouded up. We've been waiting for this moment, you know, for years. He's been pulling out of fights. He should have fought me back then. He f***ed up. He really f***ed up. But, you know, I hope he can enjoy his last couple moments as someone in the spotlight, as someone people give a f*** about. Because after Sunday, his over with.
Well, because I want to be able to switch it up. Mess you up.
Jake, what do you think of your pops' chances out there?
He's kind of smooth, low-key. I think he's got it. It's more about the heart anyways.
See this head?
Yeah. He's got a giant melon head.
This is how I used to fight in high school. I'd actually just be like, I'd throw my head at people's fists, and I'd break their knuckles with my head.
Nice.
And I'd come in there with an elbow.
Nice.
Good. It's a good gene pool. You come from.
Yeah. We're the real gypsies.
Yeah.
We're the real fighting bloodline.
How many days? 5! How many days? 5! How many days? 5! 1, 2, 3, win!
What does your week look like from now until fight night?
The week's been absolutely amazing, honestly. It's not been, you know, there's been no saunas, there's been no sweatsuits, you know, we've not
Thank
had
God
to do
for
that.
that,
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to making, I think, this fight's at 185.
Yeah.
You know, for my last fight, I'm used to making 181, so it's neither here or there. So I haven't had to kill myself at all. So I'm eating good big meals, and I feel really good in myself.
You're saying Jake Paul is at this level. What kind of step up are you going to take after Jake Paul?
Well, this is no step up for me. This is a step down. You know, in terms of fighting and competition, this is 100% a step down for me. So me being a realist and me being an actual boxer who knows what he is, oh yeah, I'm going to go and fight Canelo for the Undisputed after this. No, I ain't. I beat Jake Paul, and I'm an absolute idiot. I'll go back and I'll fight some more proper boxers, build up my resume, get some titles behind me, and see how far we can take this thing.
Into it, but like no one's ever believed in me. I've had to fight for everything. I've always been.
I want a shake outfit.
I don't want to thank David.
When I spoke to him earlier today, he said you weren't even good enough to be one of his sparring partners. You're not at the level. How would you respond to that?
He's going to just have a rude awakening, a really, really rude awakening on Sunday. If he really, truly believes that the guys he's fought are taxi drivers, terrible record. He's never beat anyone credible. And look, his sparring partners were posting during camp, and our coaches were like looking at who his sparring partners were. These are like amateur Muay Thai fighters. So, yeah, so I got a little something for Tommy to see how confident he truly is at the press conference. So you're going to see I got a little bet for him.
You sat ringside, and ringside, I mean ringside, for Tommy's last fight. You were able to watch him fight in the most recent and most updated performance of his career. Did you see anything during that performance that you were a little bit hesitant about, or something that could have scared you going into this fight?
No, nothing at all. Like I said, he's a good boxer. I give him that credit. He's fast. He's got length. He's strong. He got them inflatable arms. I don't even know how his arms look like that. He don't got no legs. Like, he's top heavy, like the Michelin Man or something. But there's nothing he can do to stop me. He doesn't have power. He couldn't knock out Daniel Bochinski. He can't knock out the taxi drivers he's been put in there with, who have a combined record of 20 wins and 250 losses. And when I say that stat, my friend came up to me and was like, yo, I thought you were joking when you said that stat. That's an actual stat. His opponents have a combined record of 20 wins and 250 losses. And the record of the opponents now is like 30 wins and 350 losses. So he's never been put in there with someone who wasn't there to lose. So on Sunday, when he's in the locker room warming up, he's going to be thinking, damn, everyone has been put in there to lose. The Warrens put me in there with scrubs, and now I have a real fight, 8 rounds. He's never been 8 rounds, and he's going to get into the deep waters and drown, and I promise that.
I'm ready to go and put this all to bed, because for the past 2.5 years, all it's been is, when he's fighting Jake Paul, da-da-da-da. To even mention my name in the same sentence as that, it's disrespectful to me, who's been boxing my whole life. And I'm going to clinically knock this guy out early.
I think we make a deal then, since you're so confident. I think we make a deal. If you win, I'll pay you double what I'm paying you already. But if I win, I take everything that I'm paying you.
Delicious.
Deal or no deal, since you're so confident. Deal or no deal, since you're so confident.
Take it.
Deal or no deal.
Take it. Take it.
Deal or no deal. I want to shake on it.
Why are you going to stand up like you want to do something? Sit back down.
I just want to shake your hand.
Sit back down. Sit back down.
Answer the question.
You've dealt. You've got a deal. All or nothing. All or nothing. You've got it. You've got it. You've got it.
I'll put you all inside the first round. First round. It's over. It's over. It's over.
You heard that, ladies and gentlemen. It's a deal. It's a deal.
You noted that Big John Fury accepted the bet far quicker than Tommy. What does that make you feel?
The look on Tommy's face when his dad was like, we'll take the deal. He's like, Dad, why'd you do that?
Have you really got a contract ready?
Yeah. My lawyers drafted it this week. So in the face-to-face, I'm going to bring out the contract. And I don't think he's going to sign. So I'll keep everyone updated on my social medias to see if he actually signs, which I don't think he will. It's one thing to say it on stage. I mean, his dad said it for him, but I don't think he's actually going to sign. So we'll see.
100% think Tommy's going to knock him out.
But you also, Jake was telling me that you think he can fight as well.
I think he can fight, yeah, but I don't think he can beat Fury. No.
No,
but I do think he can fight.
And what about the condition both John and Tommy are in? They're in great nick, a pair of them.
Yeah, they're looking in good shape, aren't they? Whatever they've been eating, I want some because I'm not in great shape. I'm fat as.
Brother, looking swole. How you feeling? Listen, when you were, I've got to talk about the face-to-face because we're just after the press conference. Did you notice anything about Jake Paul that you can, size-wise, height-wise, mentality-wise, that you can kind of take into the fight as an additional piece of, I guess, motivation?
The guy's in trouble, honestly. Like, there's nothing I can say about Jake Paul. He is what he is, He's similar height to me, similar weight to me. But I just seen it up there. Like, I threw a little feint and he was like, oh! And I was like, whoa, you are like really brand new to this, aren't you? Like, I just can't wait for Sunday night.
He said, double or quits. Right, you get paid nothing if you lose. You get paid double if you win. Are you really going to sign that? He wants to bring that out. Paper contract, lawyers are writing it up.
Ching ching. Listen, there's no way in the world Jake Paul beats me. That's just as simple as it is. So if he wants to be foolish enough for winner takes all, I will happily do that, 100%.